Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video of Skyrim Special Edition. We are here in the Ratway. We're about to speak to Brynjolf and let him know that we completed the job he gave us not long ago. Also, I found out the Easter egg, a final Easter egg I'll talk about today. But the two people that tried to attack us when we first got into the Ratway, was like Haywen and Draft, something like that. But anyway, those two people are a reference to Fritz, and that's it really. They're just a reference to Fritz. Fritz Liebers, and actually Tarfahard. I don't even know how you say his name. And the Grey Mouser, so there you go. It's a reference to Fritz Liebers and Grey Mouser. Hello.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
How did you get your unusual name? I love the way you could just ask everyone how they got their name.
My father told me he found me as a young boy in the wreckage of a ship that sank off of the coast near Solitude. All he found in my pocket was a tiny smooth stone.
I swear I've already spoke to this guy before.
Sort of strange runes.
Do you know what they mean?
No one does. I've even taken the damn thing to the College of Winterhold. I must have spent every last coin I've made with the guild trying to find out what it means.
Maybe you aren't meant to know.
Perhaps. They could be nonsense, inane scribbles done by someone in idle boredom. But if not, if they actually mean something, they might tell me where I'm from, what ship I was on, everything.
So who gave you the name?
Actually, the fisherman who found me, the man I call my father, gave it to me. Thought it was fitting, I suppose. I never changed it because it never felt right to do so.
I'll keep an eye out for anything.
I appreciate that.
I swear I already spoke to him. Might have been off camera, I don't know. Oh, I couldn't actually level up my lockpicking through that book. Anyway, Brynjolf.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Yet very fortunate for Maven.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
The same symbol from Golden Glow was involved.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Is there anything we can do?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before. No time for idle chatter. Mercer is awaiting your presence.
Oh. Oh, cool. These are all chests that we can fill with treasure. Training chests. Wait. These chests are for practice use only. Oh, they're practice chests. These chests are for practice use only. Please refrain from using them for storage. The locks on these chests have been specially constructed to reset themselves after a short amount of time. If you have any issues, please speak with Niruni. I don't know how to pronounce half of the names in this game. Right, where's Mercer? I gotta find Mercer, guys. Give me a minute. Where's Mercer? Where are you at, Mercer? Oh, you're over here.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
I found the same marking at Honningbrew Meadery.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
You admire them?
They're well funded. They've been able to avoid identification for years. I'm impressed to have reached this point. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
How can we make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Gajal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullumai.
Where do I begin?
Gullumai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Let's not have any fingering around here.
Erangard was a fool to think he could get away with this.
What's Gullumir's story?
When Gullumai was getting us merchandise from the East Empire Company, we were making a hefty profit. It was so lucrative, I was considering moving the guild to Solitude to save us time.
What happened?
Gullumai started to get greedy and cut us out of the deal. Almost can't say.
These guys get cut out of a lot of deals.
Started out innocent enough. Kept claiming the shipments were light because of Imperial interference. Then maybe a few years ago it all stopped. He didn't even bother to contact us anymore.
How is all this affecting the guild?
Golden Glow Estate provided a huge payout for us before Erangard locked us out. Maven looked the other way as long as the honey kept flowing and we kept it in line.
And the Honningbrew?
Let's not kid ourselves. Blackbriar mead is swill. The only thing keeping it successful is Maven. Word on the street was that Honningbrew tasted better, cost less, and Sabjorn didn't shove it down everyone's throat. If Sabjorn ever managed to push Maven off her pedestal, we'd all be in trouble.
Seems all our eggs were in one basket.
Look, in case you hadn't noticed, these aren't the glory days of the guild. We've lost more clients in the last decade than I'd care to count, but maybe
Yeah,
us
like I
throughout the
said.
entire ordeal. I'll be damned if I'm going to lose her to, well, whatever they are. I need you to put all your efforts into this job. We can't afford any mistakes.
I will. It sounds like a fun job, so I will. East Empire Connection. Mercer, I've pressed our contact at the East Empire Company for information, but the lizards are stubborn as he is careless. He claims the company has nothing to offer, but I think he's hiding something. I'd suggest that you refrain from having him visited by the Brotherhood for now. He may yet be of some use to us.
Erangard was a fool to think he could get it.
Mercer, I consider it a personal favour if I could once again utilise Cynric's unique skills for a delicate situation in the Sidna mines. Oh, a close friend has been incarcerated in that horrible place, and I should like him freed as soon as possible. I'd recommend Cynric avoid the forsworn elements that prevalent within the mine and stick as simple an escape plan as possible. Oh, so there was someone in the mine that's linked to the Thieves Guild. Someone in Sidna Mine. I wonder who that was. I don't know how long that letter was written ago, so you know they might have died. I'm not
He's
sure.
no mastermind. Good luck in salt. Keep Golemai alive, but remind him who we are.
I think he'll...
Don't get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last septim, and he's no mastermind.
I think he'll give me trouble. Oh, sorry. Think he'll give me trouble.
Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
So how do I get him to talk?
You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Golemai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
Betrayal or not, I'll let him live.
I'm glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company before we had the entire story. Just keep on Golemai's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
How is Golemai an asset to the guild?
Golemai works in the East Empire Company warehouse. He helps maintain all of the shipments of goods that goes in and out of Solitude. That means he has to pick up the litter from some of the finest goods to grace Skyrim shores. He isn't exactly in the guild, but he pays us a cut of all the stuff he lifts from the warehouse.
Ah, that explains it a bit better. You think Golemai will give me trouble?
There are thieves, and then there is Golemai. No honor, no code at all. He'd shake your hand and stab you in the back at the same time. The cut he's supposed to provide the guild has dwindled as of late. He says pickings in the warehouse are slim, but I'm certain he's lying. Keep your eyes on him. He's quite crafty.
There's so much dialogue in this guild. East Empire Company? Anyway, who are they?
A mercantile group that has established ports all over Tamriel. They pretty much dominate the whole shipping industry. The Emperor himself supposedly backs them, which means they have fairly unlimited resources. So don't get their feathers in the ruffle.
Alright.
Good luck in Solitude. Keep Golemai alive, but remind him.
Also, you know the things that we collect on these missions, they can actually be placed on these shelves and on this mannequin and stuff. I don't know if we can place them now. We might have to have all of them, or we might have to get someone to buy them off us so they then get put on display. So anyway, we have a job where we have to go to Solitude and speak to Golemai. Let me just look through quests first. Hold on a minute. Before we do this quest, I don't really want to do this quest right now. I think kind of want to watch a few YouTube videos on it first and see how it can, see if we can plan it out, how we're going to do it. Let's go to this here. This is Yingvild Mine. Mine, is it? No, it's not. It's Burrow, sorry. So let's go over there. Because I think this is a quest for Riften. I'm not sure. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, I didn't even save. No, that's not good. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so damn annoying. Oh. No. Right.
Yeah, but don't get me wrong. It gets
Right.
trouble. You're going, if that fails, I'm glad to just keep on Gollumai's tail. Gollumai, that means he isn't exactly in the cut. Keep your eyes on him.
No.
The cut, keep your eyes on him.
No.
He's quite, America, the Emperor himself supposedly.
There we go. We're back up to date, don't worry. I like how we can actually fast travel from the guild. This makes it a lot easier. The element of surprise cannot be underestimated, especially when engaging foes from a distance. That reminds me, I think I should get my follower here equipped with a nice bow. She has a dwarven one right now, but we can get her a better one. I don't know how we're going to get off this cliff. Ooh, have we got any netch jelly? I doubt we have. No. Netch jelly basically paralyzes you, and if you get paralyzed, then you could literally drop off the highest point in the world, land on the ground while paralyzed because you've ate the netch jelly, and it won't actually hurt you as long as you're still paralyzed when you hit the ground. You'll get up like nothing's happened. It's so cool. Yeah, the reason why I'm doing this is, first of all, I kind of want to watch some YouTube videos on the Thieves Guild mission where you go to Riften, in case there's like cool stuff that you can do. That because if I just go there and do the quest, I might miss out on some things. So I just kind of want to watch some YouTube videos on it first. Plus, I've just done one of the Thieves Guild quests, so what I like to do is do one and then give it a break for 1 or 2 episodes, do something else, and then come back to it. Otherwise, we're just going to complete the Thieves Guild really quickly, and you know, a bit. I don't really want to do that. I want to take my time with it. Right, so actually, let's enter this place. Complete. Enter the burrow. Retrieve Arundel's journals. So there's 4 journals I've got to retrieve in here. Show me the way. I've got a bad feeling about this as well. It's too quiet. Oh. We have the Draugr. Alright guys, Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.